Well, we made it to Downing Provincial Park, which has been a stop on the last, well, this will be the third time we've been here in 3 years. It's kind of in the foothills of the Chilcote and just outside of Clinton. So tomorrow we're going to shoot up to Jesmond and take care of some unfinished business from last year, which we made it halfway, and then timing and the heat and kind of the point in the day, we had some guys with broken brake lines and stuff like that, and we didn't get it done. And I told myself, next time you're in the area, you got to come back here and do this. So that's what we're doing. All right, Jesmond Fire Lookout, take 2. We're here early, 8:30 in the morning. Left camp about, it's a 7:40ish kind of thing. Drove up Jesmond Road. Now we're doing the climb up here again. Anyways, the Jesmond Lookout we go. It is right up at the top of this mountain right there. So we'll see what we can do today. I am confident we'll make it up. Oh yeah, welcome back. I already passed where we went to last year, so just trucking along. This stuff is pretty easy compared to what we did on some of the BDR. This is jokes maglokes, just long 8 kilometers of this. You're on the final switchback there, I believe. I don't have a map of this area downloaded. I'm hoping to get service up at the top so I can see what the distance is going to be like and calculate our fuel. I think I'm going to do it anyways, just risk it, but it would be nice to know for sure. But yeah, I didn't kind of plan on coming up this way till a few days ago when I realized my brother was still in Revelstoke, but yeah. This is not bad at all. Not bad at all. The view at the top will be worth our slog here. Trying to avoid the big rocks as usual because of my low air pressure front tire. I didn't put it at the campground. There's a lot of people still sleeping when I fired up this morning, and I didn't want to sit there running an air compressor and the bike at the same time. My battery was already low voltage, so. But yeah, this is basically just don't hit the big rocks kind of deal here. And these are these drainage things, but they're not bad up here actually. They're way worse at the bottom. And by way worse, I mean they're just slightly inconvenient and you get bounced, but nothing too crazy. And so I'll end this when I get a chance to get my hand up there. Probably on the next flat. Which it does not appear we're going to get for a little while here. Yeah, a little bit of rock, but it's not bad. Tractor up, KTM. Woo! Get out of the way, bush chicken. Jeez Louise. I tried to get my foot down there. Get out of the way, you dummy. Oh, here we are, the final push up here. Had one little incident where the bike kind of just fell over a little bit, but nothing crazy. Just got hung up on some rocks and the rear tire slid out when I wasn't expecting it to. But otherwise, yeah, no worries. Take it nice and easy up these last couple switchbacks. They're a little loose. The rear tire to come around. There we go. Oh, this is a bad line choice already. That clutch in. Holy switchbacks. Jesus. Yeah, I can see why they have a parking lot down there for those that just wish to hike the final section. Woo! There we go. God, that feels good, baby. Oh, there's a fire over there. Woo! Yeah, it gets pretty pretty hairy the last little bit there. My goodness. Mission accomplished. So solo up here. Oh man, that feels good. Feels really good. Yeah, good job, bike. Right on. So we made it up here. A little hairy on the road there for a couple sections, but 90% of it is pretty standard. Just a couple real rocky, kind of like bedrock shelf kind of things, but not anything too crazy. I took a poor line on one of them and dropped the bike a little bit, but it really just getting it going again was the hardest thing. The pickup was easy as hell because it was so steep. Just rolled it back a couple feet and started out again, but man, feel good to be up here. Holy crap. It's been like 2 years in the making to get up here. It sucks I had to do it by myself. I would have loved to share this experience with someone else, but yeah. Now I got 2 pretty gnarly climbs. Did Burnt Knob in Idaho, and this thing here. The last little bit of this is just like straight rock. You can't see it over the edge there, but there's not much of a road. It's like literally just bedrock, mountain, whatever. I actually spotted a fire up here. Look at me doing forest fire spotting. I don't know if you can see that in the GoPro, if that's gonna show up or not, but there's a fair bit of white smoke coming out over that hill by the lake there, so very interesting. We'll go take a little wander around here. You can actually go in this one. I was inside reading, signed the guest book and everything, but you can go and take a peek around here. It's kind of built on a grassy kind of mountain up here. You can see down over the edge. It's a fairly abrupt drop, but it's not like cliff. Got an outhouse up here and everything. See the valiant steed that brought us up here. I was like so pumped. I was like, no dabs or anything like that. And then I dropped the bike on the lower section before the parking lot, and then yeah, I mean, it looks all right, but these are steep ass switchbacks. The GoPro has a tendency of making things look a little easier than they actually are, but this is the life of GoPros. But yeah, that's where you come up. I dropped the bike like down on that grade down there. It's pretty steep. Again, doesn't look like it, but those who know it's not an insignificant grade coming up there. We're gonna go down this valley down here in a second to the Big Bar Ferry, and then take West Pavilion over to Lillooet, and then we'll do probably Carpenter Lake and the Hurley. But I'm also kind of tempted to do Highline, so we'll see. I've not done Highline before. I just know that Carpenter Lake and Hurley is pretty nice, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I've got cell service up here, so I'm gonna chill for a bit and send some messages and do some map downloadings. Alrighty. Doing this descent, I thought this was a cool looking shot anyways. They kind of come down through the harder stuff. It's just really loose, rocky stuff through here. I'm trying to see if I can find my sunglasses. I dropped them somewhere on the way up. Go figure. Me and those sunglasses, man. Cannot get our shit together with that. I think this is where they tipped the bike, right here. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, she's fucking rocky, alright. Just kind of dragging the rear brake down here. It's pretty steep now, mellowing out pretty good there. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a fun little climb right at the very end. Put some air in the front tires so we're not bashing the rim off of everything, but we'll have to try and figure out where the hell those sunglasses fell off. I kind of feel like they might have fallen off pretty early. I'll have to go back through the footage and see where they were last on the tank bag, but if I see them, I'll pick them up. If not, we gotta goggle it or just ride without anything until we get to a gas station and grab another set. But yeah, man, it's a pretty fun little descent there. The switchbacks up at the top are pretty steep. We got a couple more switchbacks to deal with here on the way down, but I won't bore you with descending on stuff that doesn't really look that steep on camera anyways, so. Hey, we found them. Yes, that's key. Let's put these in the tank bag this time. They were not where I thought they were. I thought they were where I fell or dropped the bike. I didn't actually fall. I just kind of let it go. But yeah, here we go. Sunglasses recovered. That is big news. Those things are $10 gas station sunglasses, but they held tremendous sentimental value as they've been with me and lost several times on this trip. But both the BDRs, all this crap, and those sunglasses have stuck around somehow through all of it. Yeah, we're coming down to the end of the rocky part. These are these kind of like irrigate or drainage, I don't know, I keep saying irrigation, but drainage ruts that cross the trail, and some spots they're pretty tight together, some spots they're a little bit further away, but you can kind of just wall ride around most of them. Some of them down here on the flatter areas are kind of aggressive, but yeah. But that's basically it. I got beer on the back, so I'm not doing any jumping today, but you definitely could. But yeah, anytime you're like, oh, I can get some speed. Nope. But that's it, my friends. Jesmond, complete. Woo! I almost biffed her coming down one of the easy sections. I was looking for my sunglasses and hit a frickin' giant rock. That one actually added a little challenge to the descent because I was having to stare kind of like here rather than looking up where I needed to be, looking for those stupid sunglasses. But we got them back now, so hooray, man. I am so pumped I found those. Sunglass recovery mission complete. And I had Corey Hart, I wear my sunglasses at night, just memeing at me in the background most of the way down too. It's like, all right, Corey Hart, we get it. You've got sunglasses, I'm missing mine. But joke's on him, I got mine back. And his song ended. Get wrecked. All right. We'll see you out at the ferry, I guess. Yeehaw!